Welcome to SBCU. We're going to talk about the Hardrock today, one of my personal favorite bikes because guess what? Welcome to the Specialized family. Let's go mountain biking. That's what this bike is all about, getting in the dirt, having a good time, and welcome yourself to the mountain bike world. There's three things we want to talk about on the Hardrock. That's performance in the dirt, the reliability, and the value of the bike. Now, performance in the dirt means that we want you to get out there, have a good time, but also feel very confident in doing that. A lot of times when you're new to mountain biking, there's a lot of crazy things out there. There's rocks, there's logs, there's dirt, paths. Sometimes you're just riding around on the street and there's a bunch of curbs. We want to make sure you're very confident on the bike. So there's two things that we do there. One, we have a 29-inch wheel. 29ers are great for the stability that they offer. The rollover ability, they go over bumps much better than a smaller wheel. Think about a monster truck, same idea. Go crashing over the top, no big deal. And then going fast is fun. 29-inch wheels hold momentum very well. So once you get them up to speed, they hold that speed, it's a hoot. Now, you can't just build any old bike around any old wheel size. You have to do them together. And that's what's really cool about the Hardrock. Even though this is not the most expensive bike, we still take the time to engineer the wheels and the frame together to make sure that they work together properly. You get a good handling bike that's going to make you more confident out there. So it's very important that when you're riding in the dirt, you have that confidence. Now, the geometry of the bike, as well as working with the 29-inch wheel, is also suited towards getting used to riding in the dirt. So we have a top tube that's not too long. It's you definitely get longer top tubes on bikes that are made for more experienced riders. But this is going to give you a good feel, but you're going to still sit upright a little bit more than you might on a more expensive bike, so you feel more comfortable. And the bottom bracket, this guy right here, this is going to give you a low center of gravity. This is a pretty darn low bottom bracket because we want you to feel confident when you're getting up to speed and moving around on the corners. So whole bike built around going in the dirt and having a good time. Second thing we want to talk about is reliability. And that's a really important thing to talk about. You spend your hard-earned money on this bike, you want it to stand the test of time. So all the Hardrocks use A1 aluminum. Now aluminum's great because it's light, it's stiff, but what's really cool about it is it doesn't rust. You can take this in the mud, the dirt, the rain, doesn't matter. This frame's gonna last a long time. We engineer these to be nice and lightweight, and they go through all the testing that we require for any bike, whether you're spending $10,000 or not. These still have to go through all of our standardized testing to make sure that when you're out riding on the trail, all you're thinking about is having fun and not worried about your bike falling apart. So great aluminum frame, nice and lightweight, no rusting, just go out there and have a good time. Now, some key features that we want to point out are the disc brakes, the sport tires, the body geometry touch points, and then the rack and fender mounts. Disc brakes are important because you definitely want to be able to stop no matter what the weather condition is, whether it's wet, it's sunny, it's muddy. Disc brakes offer more reliable stopping than a rim brake would. So definitely make sure you look at those. The second thing are sport tires. And tires are what is actually touching the dirt. You want to make sure you have good grip, as well as something that's not super puncture prone. So these have flak jacket protection on here, and this is our fast track design, which means it's going to roll fast and you're going to get fantastic grip whether you're going in a straight line or in the corner. Makes the ride way more fun. So we also have body geometry touch points. That's your grip and your saddles. So on the grips here, this is your hands. You don't want your hands going numb, getting tired. This is what controls the bike, and having this extra support from the body geometry design makes sure that your hands are going to feel good for the whole ride. On the saddle, same concept. You want things that need blood flow and feeling to continue to have blood flow and feeling, and that's exactly what body geometry saddles do. It's on every single Hardrock that we have. And the last one is, Hardrock is made for mountain biking, but you might not always ride in the dirt on these. You might use these to go to school, to go to work, commute, go shopping. So these also have rack and fender mounts in the back. You can go ahead and put some stuff on the back, move it around, take it off when you're not using it, and get out there and shred on your Hardrock. So that's the Specialized Hardrock. This is really the first mountain bike for many people out there. We're so happy that you've joined us in the mountain bike world. I'd give you a big old Specialized hug when I see you out there on the trail, but have fun, stay safe, and shred it hard.